G'day guys, Josh here with another episode of State of the Economy. And well, you guys can hear the Lala in the background. We are all ready for another update of State of the Economy. And you guys, well, this is going to surprise you guys, by the way. This today is going to surprise you. As we're going to get rid of our little chat window here, we're going to get right into it when it pops up. But quick update as well. Basically, the market's starting to move a bit up. I'm going to say the market is going to move a bit up. So let's just do a quick update here as well as we get to our auction house very quickly here for our Pet Nessie. And let's just get in there at the moment. So now we're going to take it to the leap stones at the moment. And the leap stones in the moment are in a bit of a frenzy as they're going up. So Harmony's going up, Life's going up, Honor Stone slightly going up at the moment. They're actually hitting parity with the Greater Honor Stones as well, which I didn't really expect to see, given that Greater Honor Stones were a bit cheaper than Honor Stones, which was actually quite funny for a while. But now they finally hit parity, and you can see here is that at one point Greater Honor Stones were above Honor Stone Leap Stones as well. And this is generally due to the fact that people are trying to get 1445 at the moment for Voltan to do hard mode Voltan. So a lot of people are buying the Greater Honor Shards and Honor Shards, Leap Stones, stuff like that as well. Even I'm going for it. I'm currently at 1442.5 at the moment. Should be able to sail through and hit 1445, you know, for Saturday before, you know, just basically let my character rest in the Chaos Dungeons and keep 2 just in case you have a chance at Relic Accessories, basically, because unfortunately I will not need the mats as per se, as I can have my ults basically funnel it in. But that strategy is being determined whether or not, you know, is worth it or not, given that Relic Accessories are quite rare in the 1445 Chaos Dungeons to begin with, and also the Guardian raids to begin with. So a lot of people debating at the moment whether it would be worth it. Next up, we'll check the pouches for you guys as well. So we'll take the last shard pouch, or as I call it, shard pouch. Check the shard pouches for you guys as well. As you can see here, the Honor Shards starting to make a bit of a climb. They used to be 20G, now at 39. Life Shards take a bit of a pullback as well, as you guys can see here. Actually, no, a bit of a push up actually, by about 40Gs. Harmony by 50G as well. Now, this Harmony stuff as well, the main reason why it's pushed up slightly is that people are not running tier 1 maps that much anymore. I tried to find a tier 1 map group, and it took me about a good 15 to 20 minutes. And a lot of people are doing it internally within Guild now. Now, these Honor Shard patches have gone up to 129. The Secret Map's being pushed up to 2k as well. And as you can see here, basically mainly Life and Harmony Shards trying to take advantage of the Express Pass people who are coming in, and then they are running out of shards. It's nothing they can actually do, they're actually running out of shards. So either they stay patient, or they buy shards, or if you're lucky enough and, you know, you already progressed through the tower, you can just take it out of the tower as well, which a lot of these people, new people, don't have the luxury of doing so. But yeah, Honor's still cheap, still quite cheap. So if you need Honor Shard pouches, you get them quite cheaply. Now next up is the Guardians. The Guardian stuff, okay? The Guardian Stone, as I put it in. Now Guardian Stones, like I say, they've gotten expensive. They've gone up from 8 to 10. You know, that's a pretty steep curve. You can only get 10, so basically 2 gold up. Guardian Stones, the Guardian Stone fragments basically stay the same. Basically, main reason, as I said before, everyone trying to get into Voltan. Like, everyone trying to get into Voltan at the moment. Destruction Crystals, Stone Crystals have actually gone up 7G. And, like I say, not many being sold, you know, too much here. But as you can see here, all these being sold very cheap at the moment. Not really much you can get into. Now, we're going to check the solar areas as well. We're going to check the support mats as well. Solar Grace, Solar Blessing, Solar Protection. Solar Blessings come down. Solar Grace has gone up slightly. Solar Protection's gone down as well. And yeah, so funnily enough, the array of carpet stuff like that haven't gone up too much, but at the moment we're going to say it's looking pretty good. It's looking a pretty good market if you're selling Leap Stones or any of the normal honing mats, but the honing support mats, you're waiting for a bit, aren't you? We'll check the breaths as well while we're here as well. Check the breath to see how they're going. I've got to say Star Breaths and Moon Breaths have increased significantly in price. I remember these used to go for 1G per, now at 15G, and now Moon's Breath at 18G. And I got to say, these level 1 and 2 portals, you know, you can start making a lot of money off these Moon Breaths and Star Breaths if you start doing these level 2 and 1 rifts as well. But if you need those, that's a bit of a buggery for you. But I guess, you know, you can just target the bound ones, which you get from various. Such as the queue, for example. Now, that is the market basically today. So the economy overall, you know, that prices are going up. I think they're going to only increase further as people get more Voltan gear. Then you're going to hone it up as well, given that the hone percent chances are very low. And a lot of people just park their tombs at 1445. not really needing to go higher and just preparing for the patch coming up. Now, some people got some 80k to 70k gold for staying on the Honey Mats. I've got about 13k gold at the moment. Probably not enough by a long stretch, but I'll at least get 1445 in the meantime. Now, for another thing here as well, basically, it's gone a bit wacko on the market as well with the crystals. So, remember, basically, as I said, solar protection, solar graces aren't really worth it. You can buy those on the market for a lot cheaper. So, 360 crystals, well, as you can see here now, 705 for crystals. Very, 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 very expensive now. So, basically, it's like 2.1k, maybe even a bit more, just for 8 solar protections. And I'm going to tell you right now, that's bad. You can probably get, oh, no, I think it's just in. But, I wouldn't call it well in. Yeah, 360, it's better to buy them off on market. Solar Grace is the same thing, unfortunately. 30G 40, as you know, 30G for 40 gets up pretty easily to 1.2k. And you can see here, just over that, probably that 1.2k mark to get 160. And obviously, of course, the others is just, why would you, basically, pretty much. Of course, on Leap Stones and stuff like that, still fairly cheap. Even that 150, you get 5, 450, still cheap. 5, if it's 150 at the moment, 750, just only 95 crystals. You got it, you can buy 2, basically. And yeah, that's, I'm gonna say on that end, that's gonna be pretty much it. With the market, hasn't been too bad at all. Honestly, hasn't been too bad at all. Arc Pass mats, I guess, you gotta keep them really. And I would say with the Honey Mats as well, I think it might be time to, if you got any BE ones, you may want to sell them and buy them back off the Mario store, depending on what they are, being just basically Leap Stones at the moment. And also make sure you do your tier 2 and tier 1 rifts by buying them from the store as well, and get into a guild group and doing it, because that will make you a quick bit of money through the pouches, through the Moon's Breath, stuff like that, where you can go do your hones and also maybe buy some mats in the store and stuff like that. Now, on the other hand as well, you want to keep your ults leveled up. I think a few ults, you may want to push those up to 1370, depending on how your main ult's going with the hard Voltan gear. I'm going to say you may want to push that one up a bit to 1370 so they can do Argos, and then potentially, feed themselves more mats, or even feed around some mats as well from Argos to get you a bit of gold on the side as well, Every bit of gold is so important for extra Abyss dungeons, extra, Argos raids and stuff like that. Can be a bit of a doozy. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for the lovely state of the economy today. Overall, things are slowly rising up, getting ready for Voltan. And basically, your selling honing mats will yield a bit of a profit for you. Also, at the same time, Mario stores getting a bit out of reach for a lot of the honing supports. And it just seems to be Leap Stones only that are making a bit of profit at the moment. Hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you guys have a wonderful time. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And we'll have another state of the economy probably up when Voltan is released, or probably later this week as well, because I think the mats are going to go crazy. With the crystals, I don't see it really going up too much, anymore, because I don't think you can really have it over 105 gold. I think people will stop buying it. But that's pretty much my shot there. Hope you guys have a great day. See you guys later. Peace out.